Alright, this is how I amend my soil. This is recycled the last couple of years. Just like a big compost pile, and I just reuse it. But I use the wheelbarrow to get my ratios. So I'll go through the steps. Alright, next up is the earthworm castings. It's a 30-pound bag. It's really nice stuff. But I'll pour the whole bag, 30-pound bag, into the wheelbarrow with the recycled soil. Alright, then we're going to apply some oyster shell. This is high in calcium. See it there. And powder form. This I'll probably do 2 or 3 good-sized handfuls. That's all you need. Alright, next is neem seed. 612. Let me focus here. That's not what to focus, sorry. That's your 612 anyways. It's good for pest control. About 6% nitrogen. And again, powder form. Just mix that right into your soil. Do the same ratio, about 2 to 3 good hand-sized handfuls. Alright, then we're going to add kelp meal. This is again powdered form, granulated form. I'll probably do 3 to 4 handfuls with this. Next is the shrimp meal, 660. I'll probably only do 2 handfuls of this. Next up is Azomite. It's granulated natural trace minerals. That in there. 2 handfuls, good enough. Not even that big of handfuls, really. There we go. Okay, what I have in the jar is humic. H-U-M-I-C. Humic is granulated. Comes in a big bag here. So, there again, another 2 handfuls would be plenty. Alright, next up is the Canadian sphagnum peat moss. Really doesn't have any nutrient value to it, but it's a good soil moisture retention and keep the soil aerated too as well. Won't let it get too saturated. It's just a nice media to put in there, and I would do probably about 2 gallons worth in that per wheelbarrow. Okay, now you want to add some alfalfa meal. What it looks like. And you can use 2 to 3 handfuls or 4 even. Alright, the last one I'll add to this is the vermiculite. This is the coarse. Comes in a big bag. And this just helps with aeration, keeps soil from getting compacted. It's a great filler as well. And this you could put 2 to 3 gallons per wheelbarrow load as well. And the only other thing I might add, which I won't because I'm using the recycled soil, but clay chips I use a lot, but it's already amended in here from you know, the last couple years of using that recycled soil. So I think I'm good. But other than that, that's it. Mix it all together and there you go. You got your super soil. This is what the final product looks like. Alright, the next step is getting your wicks in place with your containers. And what you want to use is cocoa core. This is a brick. This breaks apart. You add water to it. And you want to get it nice and fluffy. Stuff will expand. And then you take a 2-inch net cup. You pack that full. Okay, here's a empty 2-inch net cup, and then you would put that down your hole, and that's your wick underneath. Alright, so this is how the container will go on. First thing you want to do is get your lids in place. You can do a different combination of things. Here I'll probably try some lettuce, do some hydroponic lettuce with this lid. These lids come 6 foot long, but so then you can cut them to whatever length you want. All removable. It's real nice. So the container, once you get your net cups in place, like I discussed previously, then that will fit right over your hole. You're going to get a little residuals there. That's just your cocoa core. Not hurting a thing. But you leave your air gap there. That's considered your air gap. Okay? And then your... let me get a better grip on this container. There's your net cups that protrude down into the water there and self-water this container. And ultimately your plant and the roots will grow through those net cups down into the grow channel and form a hybrid system where you're using hydroponics and growing with soil.